Hello everybody. Today is a monumental day, as we can see. Right now I'm just set up a basic layout, got the streamer up and running. The most important thing is that it definitely works. So these first few minutes are probably just going to be me testing to see if the stream works. So you may have to give me a second or two as I just adjust and make sure that everything is working correctly, because if it is, we are laughing. Okay, let's have a look at the stream manager. Click on the stream. Okay. Okay, how smooth does it run? I mean, looks good to me. Alright, so this is just going to be the general outlay for the minute. At least while I'm just making sure it's all working properly. So if I just move this out of the way. I believe we can pretty much get started. So yeah, welcome back everybody. As I said, we finally seem to be getting something working, which is fantastic. Today we're streaming some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is always exciting. And we're going to be hunting for a shiny maschiff, who's a dark type Pokemon, who I believe is just over somewhere. Did just see him a minute ago. Where did he go? Might have been back here. Point is, it's a Prevo of a Bostiff, and that is what we're going to be hunting today. So here we are. Here's a little maschiff. Now, shiny maschiff is black. It's like a much darker version. So, as I said, that is what we will be hunting. However, first, I believe we might need to get some. Okay, no, we've got some Herba Mystica. So yeah, why was it a jump scare? What was the jump scare? 60. Haha. Look at you asking questions. Oh yeah, thanks. I forgot about the title. I knew there was something going wrong. It's because I usually do it from the Xbox, so. Okay, let's just edit this. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Pokemon Scarlet. Here we go. And then we're just going to change all the tags just to make sure. So Pokemon, we'll add that in. Both of those. Shiny. Hunt. Scarlet. Violet. Okay. Alright. That should be updated now. What are you shiny hunting? Also, I really don't know the best way to set up. What's it called? So that I can like see the chat and stuff. Well, I don't know the best way to set that up. So I guess that'll work that out next time. But oh, Lechonk. All right. Well, I said we're going to be doing some maschiff hunting, so you have to give me a second. I also need to work out how to sort out my sound, because my sound is being a little dodgy at the moment. so I can't actually hear the game. I mean, there are some workarounds, but then the microphone sometimes being picked up the game audio. And basically, it's because I don't have a separate mic and separate audio. So if I can work something out for that, all I need is another pair of earphones actually, and that will do. So yeah, I'm just gonna work out where Maskiff actually is because I actually have no clue. But yeah, now we can officially stream this, which is exciting. And yes, I can stream Smash as well, even though I don't have the game and I won't be streaming it. I mean, I could stream some Mario Kart, to be fair. I might do that when the new maps come out. The first thing I do is stream some new courses. But yeah, right now I said we are going to be hunting for Maschiff. I just need to find where it is first, because I don't actually know where I'm meant to find it. Maschiff. There we go. Maschiff locations. Okay, so let's leave this battle. Yeah, just remember that the right side, that's where all of the chat will be. So okay, so it's gonna be, so for a shiny Maschiff, we're gonna be about here-ish, around here. So let's teleport over there. You have to change the tags. I did change the tags. It should be changed. It should have updated. Let me double check if it. Yeah, all the tags are different. Yeah, so it should be fine. I mean, I'll open it up on my computer as well, check if it's working there. It should be. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. I need to work on the overlay a little bit more. I did have a slightly better one, but then it sort of just broke. So yeah, I need to sort that out. Anyway, now apparently they spawn all around here. So what we're gonna do, as shiny hunting goes, if you don't already know, so we're gonna save before we do our shiny sandwich. So we can do this. Can you stop asking me stupid questions? Thank you. What do you mean, what is Pokemon? What am I meant to say to that? Okay, so make a dark sandwich. Now I believe it's the fillet. Oh, you're saying there's a thing. Oi! Language, my goodness. It doesn't need to be so rude for no reason. Okay, yeah, let me change it. I obviously clicked on the wrong one. I thought I just clicked a normal one. Apparently not. There we go. Stop saying Blade and Theory every time. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the smoked fillet is the one that's needed for a dark. I better just double check, just so I don't make an entire sandwich without anyone seeing. But I saw it got, I think it was 71 or 79%. I think it was. But no, I haven't read any reviews. And that's what I mean. It's different. Some films I love got rubbish reviews. Some films I hate got great reviews. So, you know, it's just dependent on the person. Okay, so we're gonna do. Double check these definitely work. Yep, we're gonna do 2 sour. We are gonna have to get one after this because sweet and sour do not work together. Well, actually, they will if I do the other recipe actually. Oh, that's fine. That's just people being harsh. Okay, so we're gonna make this sandwich. I really need to get a better way of setting up chat because I don't want to have to look at my screen every time. Guess I'll look at this one. Also, just out of interest, if you're not following, can someone follow? Because I want to see if my follow animation works. I'm hoping it will. I think I've messed up this sandwich. This isn't looking good. Oh, I might have just scraped a save here. Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. Yeah, follow, unfollow, I don't know, just... I just want to see if the follow thing works. You know, I'm not sure if it does, but it'd be cool if it did. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. So, okay, we're just gonna sit here for the minute. Okay. There we go. There's our dark sandwich. Oh my goodness, that was loud. Okay, yeah, I need to turn that down a little bit. Whew. At least it works. Ow, that was loud. I don't know how to turn that down, unfortunately. So if anyone does follow, I'm sorry for the loudness that's probably going to ensue. Okay, so apparently there's loads of maschiffs over here with a dark sandwich. Or around here. Is this true? Oh, it's laggy in this area. Okay, I don't see any maschiffs, so hold on. You have to give me a second. Double check the location again. Not ideal, but... Oh, adverts, adverts, adverts. Okay. Maschiff. I'm trying to see, but it's not a very good zoom in. Okay, so it's going to be... It says just north of Cortondo. Or maybe I'm a bit too far over. Okay, let me come over here. And see if this will work. Okay, yeah, here we are. There's a maschiff. That's just Squovit, so I'm guessing this is as far as I can come. But there we go, I think. Yeah, there we go, okay. It's working now. No, we can't do a collab. Oh, but still, this isn't the best area. I know they said it's a lot spawning, but okay, no, this is better. There we go. It's starting to come in now. Let's zoom out a little bit so we get a bit more range. Because why would we? What collab are you looking for? There's nothing to collab for. Okay. I must admit, the only thing is, well, there is no stream collab. There is you are not a streamer, so there we go. Yeah, one thing I've noticed up, obviously with shiny hunting, is ultimately there's not much to talk about because nothing's really going on, and I think most people who shiny hunt, it tends to be just interacting with the chat a lot. So if there's no one around to chat, it's not the most interesting stream in the world. But then if there is no one around, that's not how streaming works. I'm not a YouTuber because I have a YouTube account. That's not what that doesn't make sense. Good thing is though, I tell you what with these streams is that now it does mean that all of my shinies will be recorded, which is nice. So you know we can have them all on record now without having to you know screen record them every time with the switches inbuilt one. My other concern though is nope, no idea what it was, just forgotten. So the plan is, I'm not gonna just shiny hunt for the rest of the night, because as I said, it's not. I think it's better once you start bringing people in. But what I will do is I will probably move over to Hogwarts Legacy or Hitman, with a separate stream, just so that people get sent the notification again, and then continue from there. But at least we have the proper layout now, huh? That was my worry. I'm slightly worried that the fact that I don't have music right now. One, I'd like some music, so I sort of need to sort that out. I might sort that out in the in-between part. But also, I'm very wary of a jump scare of a follow now. If someone says presses follow and that's quite loud, then it's a little bit of a jump scare, especially when there's no music on. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll work it out. Oh, didn't mean to run into that. I'm surprised I haven't hunted for this yet, actually. Considering how much I like this Pokemon and its evolution, I really like both of them. I'm surprised it's taken me so long. I mean, from a distance, it just looks like a bigger young goose, doesn't it? And Gumshoes, but well, certainly Maschiff does. Not quite Mabostiff, but that's fine. So that one. Wait, was that a rock? No, it was a rock I looked at. For a second I thought there was a shiny there, but no. Gotta keep strolling around, hoping that we see one soon. I don't know what to talk about. It's more difficult on stream with Pokemon because there's no one around, but I said I also need to sort it out so I can have a better look. Oh, is the stream lagging? Or is that just my computer? I know I'm moving fast, but it's really hard to tell if the stream's lagging or not. Let me go back into the stream manager, or actually watch the stream from my phone. Am I able to watch it? I guess. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Now let's have a look. How laggy it is, if it is laggy. I mean, fingers crossed it's not. Oh, it is a little bit. Well, there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. We're just going to have to continue doing this. Oh, wow, there we go, shiny. Nice. Make sure he doesn't run away. There we go, that was easy, wasn't it? Look at him. So pretty. I was going to say beautiful and then pretty, and they both came out at the same time. Now, as always on this channel, with Ballgate, everything going on, Luxury Ball is the way to go for shinies. It's the way I choose. And there we go. First ball. Easy. We'll continue the hunt, however. Yes, I did use a sandwich. I didn't, otherwise none of them would have spawned. But obviously we are going to do and look for another one. How far in were we? So 8 minutes, that's alright. We will look for one more. Odds are we won't get one now, but we will try and get another one. Because of my Bostiff. No. Another thing I've realised as well is why PokeTubers obviously tend to do a lot better. Is reactions. Reactions are so important. People love reactions. I'm not exactly a reacting person, but why would I get a Murkrow? Yeah, you did make me see the sandwich. You did make me see the sandwich. You did see me make the sandwich. No, not there. That sounded so posh. What sounded posh? Which part? No, I've got a shiny Honchkrow. Not Honchkrow, Murkrow. I've got a shiny Murkrow. Well, I mean, I've got both, but in this game, I've just got a singular shiny Murkrow. Reactions. Oh, I don't know. It's true, though. I mean, people are screaming over a shiny Magikarp. Or at least if they're hunting it. I don't know. I mean, you know, when if you've got it multiple times, I can get it. But, like, even a new one, like, I just feel like you're happy, but it's not enough for me to, like, scream out. I think the only thing that would not maybe scream out, but like football does that, I suppose. But that's because it's suddenly out of nowhere. And I think as well, just generally, what's it called? Like you're trying to do a challenge or something, and it's taking a really long time, and then you finally do it. You're like, yes, like that I get, but I don't get it over shiny hunting. I don't know. Maybe I'll probably do it after Arceus. Like I think if it takes a long time, but like so soon, like I'm just more shocked than I am. Like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. What was your favourite shiny? Okay, all right, jeez, all right. My favourite shiny. Now I did the there's a website which basically just you enter like you click like all the shiny Pokemon you like, and every time you narrow it down. Now it's a bit silly because every time I just want to pick all of them because it's so hard to decide. And I'm sure there are some flaws because I was clicking it and then there was another one I really liked that I thought was second, but because it didn't beat my first, it ended up coming like fourth or something. I can't remember. I do not have a shiny Banette, no. I think it ended up being Rampardos, but I'm not sure that actually is my favourite shiny. Purely on shiny, like 100% purely, I don't know. I really like Camerupt shiny. Camerupt shiny is really cool. It's hard to think on the spot. There are so many. I really like Ho-Oh's shiny actually. I think Ho-Oh's got a great shiny. I'm trying to think of some others really. It's hard. Oh, I love Krokorok's shiny. Krokorok's shiny is really cool. I have one of those. So I mean, once the sandwich is up, I'm gonna scroll through the current shiny Pokemon I have, just to give an idea of currently what I've got. Shinies or just in general? Is that question? Is that shinies or in general? Hawlucha, then Annihilate, then Bellibolt. That one's easy for me. Easy question. Hawlucha's been around a lot longer, so you know I've had more time to like it. Annihilate's really cool, and I like Bellibolt, but Annihilate's my favourite Pokemon in this gen, so it's going to be Bellibolt. Shiny-wise... Oh, you know what? Shiny-wise, I'd probably go the same thing, because Hawlucha, undoubtedly out of those three, is the best shiny. And I do have all three of them in this game, actually. Now, Annihilate's isn't crazy good, and Bellibolt's is nice, but like something kind of is like, actually, I'm not so sure. And Annihilate's, I'm like, yeah, I'm happy with, like, I'm okay with it. So Annihilate probably still wins that one. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh, wait, I pressed the wrong side. Who knows? we're struggling now with these maschiff. This isn't a bad area, but like in comparison to like Area 0, I think everything just feels so rubbish. Just because you just feel like, oh, every single time you're trying to what's it called? Catch Pokemon, there's just way more in Area 0. You know that's spoilers. I am watching the anime. You know I'm watching the anime. Why would you tell me this? You know that's spoilers. So I'm not far in, but like, I am watching it. You're not meant to just tell me things about it in the future. Okay, first of all, that's going. And two, you're not acknowledging the shiny spoiling. Not the shiny spoiling, the anime spoiling for me. Because I am watching it. And don't ask weird personal questions either. Because that's strange. How long we got? We got 15 minutes. That's not too bad. I reckon we can get another one. Just got to get a bit lucky, really. Yeah, but it's a spoiler for me. You know that I haven't seen it. So why would you say? Come on, we want another one. Okay. Come on, Maschiff. We want another one. We want another one of you. You need to become a boss stiff. What are we at? 14:39. I feel like I do a lot of timer checking. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I could be completely out of time, so I literally can't hear the music. I will try and quickly sort that out after this hunt. Because I do want to hear the music. I'm just concerned about the mic seems to also pick up what's it called? Audio that's from the game and not from me, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. Okay, I'm just going to keep watching around. Shiny Maschiff, are you anywhere, my friend? Come on, buddy. Gotta be somewhere. Gotta be somewhere. Come on. 13 minutes. Okay, we'll run up here and reset the entire thing. I mean, I can't complain really, like, A lot of people use sandwiches and don't find anything at first. So da, 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 da. 12 minutes now. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. I mean, if I could hear the oh, that's a shout. I might be able to just hear the audio through the computer. I don't know. Maybe. Because I would preferably like to be able to hear what I'm playing. I mean, it's not too bad for Pokemon, but for, you know, if I decide to go and play some Hogwarts Legacy after this, or some Hitman, it would be better if I could hear the music. Anything around here? More shinies? Nope. Tell you what, we'll do a short rundown as well of yeah, all the shinies I've gotten, because obviously this is the first time I'm streaming Pokemon. So I can actually show off everything I've got, which is quite a lot, I might add. Okay, anything around? You know, I'm gonna try here, listen to the music now, because I reckon I can do it. So let's have a quick try. So that's the music from that. Am I able to get that audio and output it from the computer? Because if I am, that'd be great. Audio properties, maybe. Hold on. I'm just gonna unplug my mic for a second. Hold on. Okay. You may have noticed there when I unplugged that the mic, it might have been sounding like I was playing music through. Oh, actually. Oh, I thought a headset was gonna fix that. Okay, well I can't seem to fix it at the moment. I'll have to work it out at a different time. In the meantime, let's finish off this maschiff hunt. And the fact that we have got a shiny maschiff so quickly, and to be honest, this stream was more of a focus on just setting up the stream, you know, for with the capture card and the overlay, etc. I feel like I can happily move on to a different game, because I have found that maschiff pretty quickly. And I said I will end the stream when that happens, so this will be a short stream. but as we found the maschiffs so quickly, I don't really have an issue with that. And then, as I said, I will hop over to Hogwarts Legacy or Hitman. I kind of want to play some more Hogwarts Legacy, but then I also kind of want to play some Hitman. It's hard to choose. They're both really good games, and obviously they're both very popular at the moment. I mean, definitely Hogwarts Legacy more, without a doubt, but still. Good game, good fun. I like playing both. I think we'd probably head over to Hogwarts Legacy. It's a good time to test out, because I haven't actually tested the capture card. Oh, there we go, and we got another one. Oh, good timing. Okay. Nice. And that's our double. That's how you get the shiny odds, guys. That's how you do it. If you need some shiny luck, just let me know. I have tons. First try, yeah, there we go. Another luxury ball. Lovely. Okay, now we have like 8 minutes or so left of this sandwich. And we've got 2 shiny maschiffs. So what we're going to do is, let me just double check there's nothing else around. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at what other dark Pokemon I can get that I don't have yet, because naturally I'm not just going to waste the last 8 minutes of my sandwich. Okay, so who else could we get that I haven't got yet? Bombardier I could get, maybe. Umbreon, I need the Mass Outbreak 4. Impidimp is a shout. We could continue Pawniard Bishop, maybe. I mean, that's pretty much it. Bombardier, I feel like I'm not going to just see on my own. Oh, but it's hard to see. Okay, well, I know where Bishop and Pawniard are, so we're going to go do them, I think. And hopefully we get something a bit more decent. Is it this bit? Fury Falls? Oh, just said Fairy Falls. Alright. Let's head over there. Okay, yeah, it's around here, so we're just looking for blue Bishop or blue Pawniard. Yes, I got a second Maschiff. I will quickly show you. There we go. Shiny and shiny. Which is nice. Hey, Jimena, how's it going? Just, I literally just need to change it. So I'm currently, how much of the sandwich have I got left? I have got 6 minutes left, but I've just found my second Maschiff. So we are now finishing off the hunt, looking for a Bishop or a Pawniard. Yeah, I'm great, thank you. As I said, we've just found our target, both of them, because I am hunting for a living shiny dex. So that's 2 Maschiffs who in 6 minutes, one of them we will evolve into a Mabostiff. So with those last few minutes, we're going to look for a blue Bishop or Pawniard. Fingers crossed we get one of them. I do have a Bishop in Shield, which I did a full odds hunt for, pretty much. But I don't have either in this game. And obviously we have King Gambit to get as well. So 2 is what we need. We only have 6 more minutes. And this is a very laggy area, which is horrible to stream. But yeah, I'll keep looking for that. And then I said once we evolve that, I'm also going to run through my entire shiny from this shinies collection from this game so far, so that when it goes up on the YouTube, people can see at least the progress I've made so far. So yeah, that is the plan. Alright, how long have we got? We've got 5 minutes 20. Be a little bit longer than that, considering how laggy it is in this area. Gonna lose a lot of frames, That's fine. Any blue shinies, please? That's what we want. A bishop, I think, would probably be cooler. It's only easier to see. Please increase the volume. Is that of me or of the game? Because my headset's currently broken, so I can't actually hear the game. I did set it to a preset that I thought would be loud enough, but okay, me. Let me change me. Okay, is that a bit better? Hopefully it is. Mic's not the best in the world, but I try. I can turn myself up a little bit more as well, actually. It's mainly just so that if I get a bit too loud, it doesn't break everyone's ears. Yeah, how long have we got? We've got 4 minutes 20 to try and get a blue bishop. Hopefully we don't get a low kicks, because I do already have a low kicks. But yeah, so I'm not. I haven't been doing it for very long, and this is actually my first day with a proper capture card now. I've been pretty much only streaming purely from my Xbox before, so I've had to try and adjust to my microphone because it's slightly different to the way it works with the capture card. But as I said, I'm getting used to it. It's just my mic it's not a proper mic. It's more of a headset mic, so it doesn't always pick up very well. But yeah, how have you? I assume you've played Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. Then are you much of a shiny hunter at all, or I mean, are you a massive shiny hunter? I don't know. What's your interest? I suppose is the way to say. Because for me personally, I shiny hunt. I'm going for a living shiny dex, and you know the more Pokemon I can find, the better. Hello, Brandon. Oh, thank you for the follow. That is very loud, by the way. I need to turn that down as well. Yeah, how's it going? You're my 10th follower as well, which is very nice. My future plan regarding streaming. Well, I'm going to be streaming more and more. I stream pretty much every day at the moment, which includes Pokemon, Star Wars Battlefront, Hitman, Hogwarts Legacy, which I may do some later tonight. But I'm just going to keep streaming more and more because I really like doing it. If I grow, if I build, then that is awesome. If not, then it's not the end of the world. But you know, I do my best. 2 minutes 45 to get this bishop. Yeah, what's up, mate? How's it going? Come on, 2.5 minutes left. Fingers crossed we can get something decent here. In this really, really horrible laggy area. Anything around? Maybe. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So I haven't actually streamed any yet, but I am planning on streaming Minecraft. I'm a massive Minecraft player as well. I have 2 main worlds really. One that's more just a massive pixel art world, which is really cool. I've had that for a long time. And then I also have just like my main just my main world, which I said I'm you know, with farms and everything like that. I'm doing a challenge where I'm trying to give someone a shiny through a random egg. So I'm guessing you want to send me an egg. Is that what you're going for? Because yeah, I mean, I'm have to do that. So this is nearly over. We've already got both the maschiffs. So we're finishing off with the with Bishop and Pawnyard. Yeah, so that's fine. As soon as this 2 minutes is over, we can do that. Works for me. I mean, that's certainly a hard one. I think you've got to get very lucky. How many eggs have you given out at the moment? Is it a lot, or? Because I said that does sound quite difficult. Because I mean, just sending them to other people just is a bit of a hassle, let alone trying to do 50. Wow, okay, that's quite a lot. Damn. Well, fingers crossed I'll be your person who you give the shiny to. But what's my favourite Pokemon? I'd say, so I've always had a favourite few. I think my absolute favourite is, probably not so much a fan favourite, is Rampardos from Generation 4. Always love Rampardos. If not, or a very, very close, similar level to it, is Lugia. I love Lugia as well. Both of them, I think nostalgia plays a massive factor. You know, Lugia, obviously, in Soul Silver was one of my earliest games, along with Platinum and Diamond, but Soul Silver just, I don't know, hit differently. And Rampardos, I always used to use in playthroughs for some reason. I mean, you pretty much always got one in any game he was available because of the fossils. And he was an enemy for in Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. So I don't know if you've seen Jaden Animation's video, but that was a game I played when I was younger and I absolutely loved. And I think that's the reason it's my favourite. Yeah, Iron Valiant's pretty cool, to be fair. I think the idea of mixing both Gardevoir and Gallade is pretty awesome. Alright. Okay, that is the end of that. Okay, I can finally leave this horrible laggy area. Yeah, Snorlax is classic. Really, really cool Pokemon. Okay, well, first thing we're going to do before we do anything is we're going to leave this area because it's so horribly laggy. Let's go down to Messagoza South. And I never seen the Wiglet there. I love Wiglet as well, actually. From Generation 9, Wiglet's probably one of my favourites. It's another shiny I actually have in this game as well. So first of all, let's just save to make sure everything's good. And then before we go, have a look. Well, we'll have a look at the two we caught in this one first. And then Brandon can send me this egg. I mean, that's a good reason to like it, to be fair. But no, they're awesome Pokemon. So look, here we are. We've got both our shiny maschiffs from that sandwich, which is awesome. Now we're going to double check. Just both have got, okay, they both got Runaway and Intimidate. I think, is Runaway a hidden ability? It's not, is it? I assume it isn't, but anyway, they both got good stats. We check if either of them have got marks. No mark, no mark. That's unfortunate. Well, this one is better stats, so we are going to evolve it. I think, is it just level for these guys? I cannot remember. We'll just give them. That will do. Yep, there we go. I'm not bothered by moves. Okay, let's do that. Hopefully it evolves. I think, is it evolved by level? I cannot remember for the life of me. Guess we're going to find out. Thanks, mate. I really appreciate it. As I said, I'm streaming a lot of different content. I'm going to be streaming more and more. And now I've finally got a capture card. We can, you know, I can properly set this up. Oh, look, we can look under the map there. Good old glitching. And we first get our shiny Mabostiff. There we go. Looks very, very similar. It's just a bit more purple, but it is nice. Yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Brandon, do you want to do this egg then? Because I said I'm happy to do that if you'd like. And then I'm going to run through quickly some of the shinies I've got, and then we can maybe decide on what shinies I'm going to catch next. So let's move these into here. So these are my more recent ones. Oh no, not Gallade. Gallade isn't shining. There we go. Alright, so let me just connect to the internet. Is it just a trade? Is that all you need to do for this? I'm not sure. I've never traded an egg before. Okay, cool. So I'll just hop into here. Alright, the link trade. I assume you just type it in the chat, and then I'll add it in here. I don't mind whatever code. As I said, once we've done that, we'll have a look through some of the shinies I've got. We can decide what to do next, and then I'm going to show probably my best shiny, I think, in this entire game, which we will see in a minute. Have you got a code? Okay, 44786533. Cool. Let's begin searching. Yeah, sure. What's your question? Okay, there we go. Trade partner's been found. We'll just trade you, I don't know, something random. This random Houndour, sure. Good one. I see you, Brandon. Okay, yeah, I've clicked on it, so you should be able to send it through. It just says waiting for the other person's decision at the moment. There we go. Yeah, I'm working on it. I currently I've just the default one because I've been trying to just stream at the moment because I'm very busy with work and everything like that. So I need to I definitely need to update that. But I think mainly right now, obviously it's just focus on actually getting streaming out, because if I don't stream at all, it's going to be a bit rubbish. So yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, if this is shiny, I mean, that would be incredible. I mean, I think it's unlikely, but you never know. You never know. I'll have to run around first, and then okay, we'll go hatch it. So, oh no, we want to leave the trade first. Here we go. Okay, yeah, so shouldn't be too long then. Okay, let's head into our boxes. We'll just swap out Gallade. And then, as I said, we'll have a look. Oh, wow. Really fast hatch. Damn. How was it so fast? Did you, like, just do something random? I don't know. Alright, let's see what it is. Is it shiny? Is it going to be a shiny? Oh my god! It is a shiny. What? Nah, what? Are you sure? Nah, there's no way. There's no way. What? There's no way. No, you must. Are you sure you haven't like hacked this in or something? There's no way. What were the chances of that? There's no way. Oh my god. Wow. That is incredible. That's so unlikely. Well, thank you, Brandon. I mean, if you really want, you can have it back if you'd like, but that is crazy. Wow. Yeah, I bet that's nice. You're finally finished. Well, yeah. I mean, take a screenshot of that. I don't know, do something. But I'm glad I could help you out with that, man. Thank you. That is really cool. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have a look. Whisper me, and I'll have a look at it after stream, because obviously right now it's streaming. Yeah, wow, that was crazy. Alright, and it's female as well, one I don't actually have. So, thanks, man. Really appreciate that. We're just gonna stick it in box 2 for the minute now. Let's have a look at these shinies. So I've got quite a lot. As you see, there's quite a lot of boxes there. So these are our shinies. We'll have a general scroll through. I am on Twitter. The Twitter's just written down below, Blade Fury YouTube. I've literally just set it up, so I haven't got around to doing anything really. But yeah, so if we have a quick run through, let's have a go. So we've got Toxtricity, who I already have from Shield. Then we have a nice Go-Goat, which is pretty nice. Murkrow, who I got in PLA, but I still have one here. Hoppip, another nice one. Then my first Area 0 hunt, we got Brute Bonnet. Then Zweilous, which is during the Brute Bonnet hunt, but you know, pretty cool nonetheless. Flittle, that was just lucky. Just saw it in an outbreak. Glad, because I hate the shiny, it's rubbish. My first ever shiny Magikarp, which is really cool. We've got a shiny Glimmet and a Love Disc. And then 2 Great Tusks, which is pretty cool, I thought. Followed by Phalanx next, which is another of my favourite shinies, which I just did with fighting after the Great Tusk, which is really cool. Fluttermane, this is when I was trying to do mainly Area 0. Then Screamtail. Then we did Tadbulb Outbreak and got a shiny Tadbulb and a second one to evolve it into Bellybolt, which is really nice as well. Then we got a golden Sableye, which is really awesome. Then Pyroar, who I didn't even know it's shiny, just saw it, just a bit of luck. Then Toadcrawl, who looks awesome as well. Who's your favourite shiny then? Toadcrawl, who I think is one of the best looking shinies. My favourite in this box, personally, is Great Tusk. I really like Great Tusks. I think it's just a really cool Pokemon. It suits really well. Then we got our first Mudbray. That wasn't a hunt. That was whilst I was hunting Wooper. It just appeared. Psyduck, yeah, Psyduck's awesome. Then we've got both Finizen and Palafin, who obviously look very similar, but the shiny's nice. Then we got a shiny Psyduck, who again I came across when hunting Wooper. Wasn't hunting it, it just appeared because I do have one in PLA. Then we got our Wooper. Then we got another random Mudbray, which I evolved into Mudsdale. Did our Noibat Outbreak to get both shiny Noibat and Noivern. Then whilst we were hunting Camerupt, we got a Talonflame. Yeah, he is blue. I mean, he's a beautiful little shiny. But yeah, we got a Talonflame. You should be able to. As I said, it is just the it's Blade Inferior with the YT on the end. It should be there. And then we've got another Talonflame as well, which I just thought I'd catch. Then we've got Fampi, who I already have, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just below the stream, in the bottom left of the corner of the stream. It's right there. That is the username. Then we got a Charcadet. This was really lucky, actually. It was in an outbreak, and I just managed to see it. I haven't hunted it since, because I'm not looking forward to trying to find another 2. Volcarona, incredible shiny, another Area 0. Raichu as well at the end of the... this was when I was fire hunting again for Camerupt. Got the Volcarona and then a Raichu just out of nowhere. Then Veluza, who again I think is a really awesome shiny. It was really easy to hunt, actually. You can get outbreaks in certain places. Yeah, it's Blade Inferior YouTube. I've just double checked my Twitter just to make sure. It is exactly that. So it should... I don't know why it's not appearing, but it should be that. And then we've got a Graffarig. I'll just go through it a little bit faster now. Then Dondozo, which was an outbreak. Donphan and Fampi, who again both appeared whilst I was hunting for Sandy Shocks, which is a pretty cool shiny. Then we got another Toadscrawl. That was just a random Toadscrawl I found. And it said no results, really? Because it is here. I'm literally on it right now. Hold on. Let me just double check. Also, but I mean, on the screen we've got this Fortress, who's obviously awesome. Okay, there we go. I didn't get banned. Piper, I just followed you, so tell me what it comes up as. But yeah, there's Fortress, who's insane with the textures. Then we did a Greedent hunt, followed by we got a Medicham and a Meditite whilst we were hunting for Slitherwing. Finished off that hunt with a shiny Hawlucha as well, and a shiny Pormo, so that was pretty nice. Then we've got a Shroodle, a Larvesta, followed by an Espathra and a Weasel, which was found when I was trying to hunt for Vaporeon, who we eventually did get. Then an Oranguru outbreak, followed by a shiny Azumarill outbreak, Stonjourner, Carkol, Garganical, which I did in Area 0, that one was fun, and a Glamora as well, which was followed by the Garganical. Finished off with another Carkol. I already have a Colossal, hence me not evolving them. Relor, Masquerain. Then at first I thought the absolute bane of my life was this hunt, but then I realised it wasn't hard at all. I just got really unlucky for ages, but we got an Elite Electric, which we evolved another one into an Electros, who is an awesome shiny. Yeah, so it is Piper is the at Blade Inferior YouTube, because it should be. That's literally what it is. So I don't know why it's not working. But yeah, anyway. Now this was probably some of my coolest catches. This Electrode, followed by a Dene. I actually have a screenshot of both of them in the same frame. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Because I found them both at the same time. Then we got a Jolteon, a Shroomish, who appeared when I was just trying to hunt for an Primeape, so it was full odds. Then Espeon, Spoink, Sylveon, so when I was going through my evolution phase. Tinkertuff, who I found literally at the end of my sandwich, followed by 2 random full odds shiny Snowrunts. Then our first shiny Primeape, a Tarantula, which was out without a sandwich. Then our first Sandile, which I evolved into a Crocodile. Then we got another random Mudbray, a random Houndour. Then, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but there's a hunt where you can do AFK hunts for Applin. So, it pretty much was, I just AFK'd whilst Koridon hit a tree, so I got all 3 of the Applin line. My DM is not open. Okay, hold on. Edit profile. I'm not quite sure how to fix that. It should, but I don't see why it's not. Oh wait, I might be able to allow message requests from everyone. There you go. It should be working now. Okay, then we got our first 2 Salandits. But obviously both male, unfortunately. You should be able to just message me now. I've opened it. Then we got a Sneasel, Low Kicks. That was a full odds as well. Then a Weavile, another Snorunt. Then a random Scyther as well. I get a lot of full odds shinies. Then a Tatsugiri, which really doesn't feel that long ago, but I've done a lot of hunts since then. That was an outbreak. Then a random Floatzel, a shiny Flareon, a shiny Scovillain. Then a random full odds Zangoose, a Houndour, which we found. Then a Numel, which I evolved into Camerupt. Shiny Houndoom. Then the second Numel, Oricorio. Leafeon, which took way less than I thought it would be. Jumpluff, didn't even need a sandwich, just an outbreak. Then 2 Frigibacks, there's 1 without the sandwich, 1 with, both in an outbreak. Then our second Sandile on our third to evolve into Crocorock, which I think is just an awesome shiny. I mean, look at that. That is incredible. Then we've got both Zoroark and Zoroark, who again, really, really cool. Did hunts for both of those. Persian and Meowth, which were during me hunting Ditto, still unsuccessful with that. Then we did a load of water hunts, got Marini, first Wiglet, which I evolved into Wugtrio, another random Weasel, then the second Wiglet, who again, awesome shiny, then another Marini, and a third Marini in that same hunt to get a Toxapex. On the way back, found a random Tauros, and a random Makuhita. Then we did 2 Cacnea hunts, there's our Cacturn, and our Cacnea. And then to our final page of shinies, we've got Snova, we've got Qfant, we've got Crabrawler, we've got Stunky, we've got Rockruff, we've got Clawf, we've got Smoliv, we've got Lycanroc, Midnight that is, Survivor, who's again awesome, Orthworm, Breloom, Annihilape, Maschiff, and Mabostiff, both from today's stream, Gyarados, finally, I'm so happy I've finally got a shiny Gyarados, Copperaja, Dunsparce, and would you believe it, in only 1 of 2 Dunsparces, and the only shiny Dunsparce I've ever evolved, I have a 3-segment shiny Dunsparce. What are this 1 in 100 of the shinies? Do you know how incredible that is? I could not believe it. I somehow managed to get a 3-segment shiny Dunsparce on my first attempt, which is just unbelievable. Like, look at it. Look at it, my baby. Look, 3-segment. And it's shiny. And it's my first one. Unreal. Do I have any ideas for the logo and banner? To be honest, right now, no. Obviously, it would have my name in it. But outside of that, I have nothing. Because realistically, it's not like I'm going to be commissioning anything soon. Or have any actual good ideas. But yeah. Whew, man, it is. What are the chances of that? Honestly, I think it's just. I mean, I see people trying to get a 3-segment for a normal one. Yeah, sure. Just as I said, just DM me. I'm happy to listen to ideas. But yeah, that is unreal. That shiny. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, so what we're going to do is we do have 2 more Herba Mystica. So we can do 1 more hunt. Now, let's have a look in the Pokedex to see what if there's anything that's a bit more interesting. At least, anyway. Something that is different, I don't know. Just so that I can get some better ideas, I guess. Okay, let's have a look through. My DM is not open. Really? I changed it. It should be open now. I changed it a few 5 minutes ago. It says allow message requests from everyone. That should work. Also, Piper, I don't know if you saw, whilst Brandon was on here, he said he wanted to give me an egg to hatch. Basically, people gave an egg to a random person, and until someone hatched a shiny. So he gave me his egg, and it hatched a shiny. So yeah, I now have a shiny female Salantir. Somehow, the odds were in our favour, and the egg that he gave us hatched a shiny. Yeah, I mean, it seems legit, and he seemed very legit about it, so obviously it's mine because I hatched it. It's obviously because it was an egg, so he didn't give it to me. It's his egg. No, it's Blade Inferior YouTube. It should be just appearing. Is there a Blade Inferior too? Don't know what that is. Very old account. No, it is not that. It's Blade Inferior and then YT. That's literally it. Hopefully it should appear. I know, but it's he was very excited that he finally got it. Obviously he's been giving it to people. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Question is what I shiny hunt. I don't know what to shiny hunt. So I have enough for another sandwich. Actually, why didn't I message you? I think that's probably going to be easier, isn't it? There we go. Oh, hold on. It says my account has been locked. Give me a second. Maybe that's why. Well, they didn't just do it when I followed someone else a second ago. Mischievous, no. I have a Mischievous. It just says unusual activity. It might just be because it happened the other day, to be fair. There we go. I haven't got a Lechonk yet, to be fair, actually. I could hunt Lechonk. Okay, yeah. Sure, go for it. Lechonk. Do I do Lechonk? I feel like that's a bit boring because it's just, I don't know. So early on. I feel like I'm just going to find one naturally. Dreadnought, I could do Dreadnought. Fido, maybe. Another Smoliv, because I have one Smoliv. Oh, I could finish off this hunt, actually. Because the whole reason I started was to get a Grumpig. So yeah, let's do that. So I know roughly where it is as well. So we'll make our way over to... well, actually, I know where it is. The area. I think it's... Yeah, this area. Okay, yeah. I just can't remember. I know what the area looks like. It's just where it is around it. But that is what we're going to go and do. So, I can't remember how low down the hill it comes, but you can get spoinks up here, and this is where I got my spoink. So this is where I'm going to hunt for a second one. We will just save over here. And then let's do a new sandwich. So let's get off Coridon. I actually found a shiny once because I meant to do a picnic. Didn't get off Coridon. When I went to get off Coridon, a shiny appeared, which was a bit lucky. But yes, anyway, let's do this. So, new sandwich. I have to double check again what you have to use for a psychic sandwich. It is onion. Oh, that's going to be easy. Oh, but I can't use sour and sweet together, so I need to do tomato, 3 onion, and a green pepper. I think that's enough. I don't think you need the hamburger. It's not a massively necessary addition. Okay, so we'll add the tomato first, as it's the biggest. And that means that it is dealt with. And then we add in all of these onions. 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then finally the green bell peppers. You can probably even put the bread on top of this one. That's how nice this sandwich has gone. Yeah, go on, let's do it. There we go. I mean, it's an absolutely disgusting sandwich in real life, but lucky it's not real life, so we're fine. Okay. Let's hope that worked. Did it work? Guess we're about to find out. The answer was... yes, it did work. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, never mind. I'm having to close the game. So we don't want catching power. Catching power is rubbish. We want encounter power. Yes, I did see they discontinued Lilt. I've never seen Lilt in my life, though. I'd half heard the name, but I've never actually seen it. Ever. What is it? I know it's a drink, but like, what type of drink is it? Yes, I am serious. Why would I know what it is? I just assumed. I was like Rio, that Rio brand. I'd never heard of that until like random summer fates. In fact, if I hadn't gone to some summer fates, I'd never seen it. Just a random drink. I don't know. Okay, we need to do 2 more onions, and we have to do a hamburger this time. Oh, actually, I tell you the reason it might not have worked. It might not have worked because it's sour and sweet, but it only says sour and sweet enough. It doesn't work for anything for when you use pickle and cucumber as your other ingredients. So let's find out if it works for this. Let me get the hamburger next, actually. Just drop that there. We will not be putting the bread on top this time, it's too risky. And we'll be mainly putting things over here. Onion can all go on top and absolutely blind us all. Why is it so white? And then green bell pepper in the middle. And there we go. There's our sandwich. Bit tastier because it's got a hamburger in it, but outside of that, it's still disgusting. Let's see if this works. If this doesn't work, I might have to switch the stream over because no one wants to see me do raids, and they're boring. Okay, how's it worked? The answer is no, it hasn't. All right, fantastic. Sweet and sour doesn't work for anything. I can now confirm. Okay, well, I mean, in that case, we cannot do anything else in this stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try set up the Xbox with this capture card, so that we can get the stream going that way. And then I will send out a new notification for a new stream. Either Hitman or Hogwarts Legacy, depending on which one I decide on. It's probably going to be Hogwarts Legacy, actually. But yeah, then we will go from there. So if this is on the VODs channel you're watching, thank you for watching. This is my first Pokemon stream, first of many. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say. So thank you to everybody who joined. And I will see you if you're on the Twitch very, very soon. On the VODs, next video, whatever. Make sure to check out all my socials. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. Cheers.